2016, we start trying for a baby. 2017, we're loving trying for a baby. It's good fun, good stuff at first. You know how it works. It's good stuff. Got a few apps, and at that point, we could never imagine a world where me and my wife aren't together, so we got together very young. I was single for a little bit before I met her, went on a few dates, hated it. I used to get the ick. Heard of this thing, the ick? The ick's when somebody does something, it just makes you feel funny, it puts you off them. Had it once, right? I was out for a meal with a girl one evening. Halfway through the meal, this girl looks me dead in the face. She goes, "Josh, I don't find you attractive. I don't like your personality. And I can see no future with you whatsoever." And I was like, ugh. Do you know what I mean? There was something about that, and I was like, no, that's a red flag for me, yeah. That's alarm bells when someone says that. I will pick up on that and I'll be like, whoa. Even my wife, when I first met my wife, she didn't like me at first. Didn't fancy me one little bit. But I ground her down and now we're married. And people forget you can do that. Like, that is an option, do you know what I mean? Like, if you like somebody and they don't like your back, don't just give up straight away. Like, don't get weird about it. If you find yourself going through the bins, that's too far, she said. But like my generation especially, we're obsessed with this idea of fate, this notion of fate. Like, you hear it all the time, don't you? If it was meant to happen, it'll happen. But come on. We've got more control over our lives than that, surely. Like, if you're in the supermarket shopping with your kid and your kid wanders off, you'd go and look for it, you'll be like, guess it just wasn't meant to be. Just carry on shopping. You get back, your partner's like, "Where's the kid?" Just didn't work out. Yeah. Right person, wrong time. We go again, we move forward. We're a great match, me and my wife. We're like yin and yang. That's what I'd say. If you're going to have a baby with somebody, ideally you want it to be with somebody you're in love with, but also somebody that can bring things to the table that you can't bring. I'm quite a negative person. My wife is a very happy person. She does not worry about anything. My wife, she's not anxious. She doesn't worry about anything. She goes to sleep at night straight away. Like, we go to bed, her head hits a pillow, she's gone. And it fucking freaks me out. I'm like, have you got nothing you need to reflect on at all? 10 out of 10 today for you, was it? 100%. Okay, you get your head down, yeah, no problem. No, you get some rest. I'll stay up worrying about the cost of living alone. Don't worry, you get your head down. Do not worry about that. She doesn't worry about the cost of living, doesn't worry about anything like that. This is a fact, right, that sums her up, right? So since the cost of living's come in, I've stopped using the dishwasher so much, stopped putting the tumble dryer in all the time. She has started leaving the radio on for the dog when we go out in case he gets lonely. That's lovely, isn't it? That's a lovely thing, but it's costing a fucking fortune. I wouldn't mind, but he started texting in, entering competitions, and that's what a joke. He's a good dog, my dog. He was our baby before we could have a baby. Our dog, he's a great dog. He's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Yeah, don't judge. I walk with my shirt on. But no trousers, just how I do it. He's a wicked dog, man. He's scared of the Hoover, though, bless him. My dog's scared of the Hoover. Like, every time I get the Hoover out, my dog panics, but I suppose it's understandable, really. Like, imagine it from his point of view. Like, to us as humans, we know it's a Hoover, don't we, of course, but to him, it's just a noisy robot that keeps attacking his owner's dick. So... So... Yeah, it's a Henry. I like the eye contact. It's powerful, I'll tell you that. Bagless, both of us now, actually.